So we've got the new Marcus Rashford. It is his fire version, 90 rated winger. I am a bit partial to his striker version, but the winger will definitely do. A 5-star, 3-star, which I really think they could have gone with a 4-star weak foot. It is what it is though. He's 6'1" with the high medium. He has got the rapid playstyle plus on this version. 3.5 million coins for this card. 94 on a pace, 91 shooting as well as dribbling. Good composure, finishing's looking good. Little bit of the strength, which is nice, as well as some head and accuracy. Chem star wise, I'd be looking... People are saying engine, but it is only one vote. That would get the engine up to 92 agility, 88 balance. You'd end up with 90 short pass, 82 long. I'd suppose the shooting already is at a pretty good level. He is right-footed, I believe, still. Yeah, they've not changed him to a left foot. Let's jump into him anyway. See if he's worth this amount of coins, and then we'll hopefully be able to get the ice one as well. Right then, let's get straight into him then. Rashford. I loved his Centurions, what that was, 88, so it feels like ages ago that we got that card, and most definitely it suited him down to the ground in terms of dribbling, pace, shooting. This one, obviously with the rapid, is always going to be very nice, and dribbling based is going to be absolutely brilliant, but the main thing is he's normally decent at the dribbling as well as then going for the pace. We can see the rapid really working well here. Try and pass it to Mbappe, a little bit of a goal. It's nice and easy straight off the bat. I think the question really more towards with him is going to be, is he worth that excess of coins and where he kind of drops to? Because he's not going to be 3.5 mil. Naturally, oh, that dribbling is nice. The left stick is absolutely pure with him. See if we could just mess around a second, go for that fake. This is where I do like the fake shot. Testing my luck too much. We do like the power shot that he obviously had with his Centurions. That is kind of the only thing that I'm missing out here. But to be fair with the rapid, if you are going more wing play with him, it's absolutely fine, to be honest with you. And again, looking for the little 1-2 if we can. Always down the wing. Can we go with the inside? Should definitely have had that, really. Having the Mbappe with him as well is always going to be phenomenal. As having a good pairing with him just makes him that much better. He's very, very consistent on the ball as well. See if we can get that ball through. It's beautiful. We want the run back. There he is. Little bit in the middle. Fake shot around a keeper. He definitely does suit a very wide formation as well. Him and Mbappe are both going to be that sort of player that can just go straight down the middle or just go down the wing. They naturally are top-end cards in every position in terms of a forward. The only position you wouldn't have is kind of more of a cam, but naturally a wing, a striker, they are both going to be phenomenal in that area, so it doesn't make a difference with where you go for in there. Can we knock it into the middle? It's a good turn, great finish, superb. Good pace. So good to get away from everybody. That is going to be brilliant if you haven't necessarily got an amazing defender of an opponent. This guy is looking for them cutbacks left, right and centre. The one thing I would have liked maybe if they were going to go for the right wing is changing that weak foot or changing his preferred foot. I know they can do it into a left foot because naturally then you've got that cut in with him because he's so good at shooting. We naturally know that would be an instant winner for him. But of only having the 3-star weak foot is going to be an absolute killer at the same time. Especially if you are trying to cut in. It almost makes the card, if you don't change him, a have to kind of go with the pass. As you're just not going to get anything on his left foot. 3-star weak foot is not enough for the caliber of this sort of card. And straight out with him. Get him down this wing. He's got Lucas Hernandez. Theo Hernandez coming against him. Pace. Good tackle. Ooh. Could have been a foul. The only thing as well, we've got the Centurions coming in at 700,000 still. So that being out for a considerable amount of time now, that could lead us to the price of obviously what this one could be. I'm saying realistically at an eventual point you're looking at about 1.5 with the factor that this card's only impacts for 4 days. I could probably see him sitting more at 2 to 2.5 purely on the supply amount. There he is, get the setup. Oh, that's a bad, what's his passing? 85, so that should be not a problem. Stats wise, really there isn't anything here that I'm like, okay, that needs to be worked on massively. Naturally the card's very, very good. Literally the only thing that you could add, that's a good pass back, is going to be that weak foot. Even a 4-star, I'd absolutely take it. Other than that, I'd say the card is pretty much as perfect as the rating's going to suggest. 90 rated is going to be literally the best he's going to get for quite some time. So that is kind of just it is what it is sort of card. But naturally, he's going to be very, very good. You don't get a 3 million coin tag on him without really being good. There he is. Gets the left foot. Good save from Dudek. Oh, it's a good run of form from him on the edge. One more into Rashford. Looking for the finesse. It's good work. Very, very good stuff. Kind of getting into a bit of a problem there with the left stick. Not necessarily going too many places. That's a woeful header back. Maldini's going to try and charge his way through. Oh, he set him in. Rashford, enough. Oh my God, I've screwed that up. Oh, I should have went for the cut-in earlier. Good run from him. Mbappe slots him in nicely, but unfortunately that was kind of more my error if anything. I should have moved him on the inside to give him some space. They cut it down really, really well to stop him getting any sort of chance on goal there. Must admit, this is the only problem with this FIFA now, is this is literally all he's done for 90 minutes is straight down the byline, cut it across, and it is... I can see why people are getting more bored of the gameplay side of it, but just naturally, it's just not appealing. Like, literally, he's just waiting for me to come out. He'll then obviously cut it down the wing, go again, down, cut it across goal, and try and score it again. And even though, yes, it's obviously working, naturally, he's decent at the game enough to be able to do it consistently, but it is very boring to play against. There he is. Get the touch. Lovely from Rashford. Takes it into 4-3. Lovely finish. A lot of work done from Ginola there. Like I say, down the wing, but keeper come out a little bit early that time. Oh, is he? Is he on? I don't think he is. That could be the chance. He might just pass around the back now. He's looking like he's getting close to. As you can tell, it literally is just now. Hold the ball. Never seen this in so many game modes. He is trying to push it forward, and then last minute we probably have screwed that chance. He's going to cut it across. He's going to go one more. No, he's not. He's going to try and get it across with Raul. Fair enough. Is what it is. So going into the overall form then, looking at 3.5 mil, he is now coming in at a whopping 3 million. So he is dropping nicely. 90 striker is coming in at 3 mil as well. Like I said, we've got 700 for the Centurion, which is fair enough. The difference between them, so naturally you've got Rapid on the fire version, Travella on the striker. That's always going to be very nice. Technically, so if we go from the the ice to the fire, so this version compared to the ice has got 1 extra pace, lost 2 shooting, naturally not being a striker, 3 passing, 2 dribbling, and loses 4 defending. I don't know why he doesn't lose the physical. The defending aspect is a bit weird. Again, you'd have assumed a winger's got less physical than the striker. Both of them have the 5-star, 3-star. So I think, really, you're not necessarily losing massively between both of them. Naturally, the fire will have a better composure from the dribbling. That's always something to consider, as realistically 2 shooting, you could get both to a good level of stats. There's not a massive difference. It's just 2 composure. So I really would say picking either of them is going to be phenomenal. The only thing I suppose that would make a difference is where he could fit in your team. If you already have a right wing that cannot play anywhere else, the fire version can only go left wing, or right mid. So they are the only positions, whereas the striker is just a standard striker or centre forward. So if you need the striker to put into that striking role and you can't move him in the game or anything like that, then fair enough, then that's going to be the one you go for. But both, I can imagine, will have the same sort of price. Rapid's a very meta playstyle plus, and at the minute, Travella is as well. So both of them have got top end sort of playstyle pluses, and I think both of them are absolutely brilliant at what they do. 10 out of 10 from here. I'll be interested to see where he does drop, as a lot of people are now saving packs more than anything for the team of the year. So 4 days, it's not going to be a great deal for him. Let me know down below if you do manage to get him though, what you think, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.